Upsy-daisy.
Ah, thank you.
You are very welcome, sir. I think there's some concerned bystanders outside who want to talk to you.
Ah, I see.
Yes, sir. But, so just watch that wound for any signs of infection. If you start developing a fever, have any issues, come back and see us, okay?
Thank you.
You are very welcome.
Have you got a back door?
Yes.
May I take it?
Sure. All right, there you go, sir.
Thank you. You're 1 in 10 million.
Thank you.
Come on now, Mr. Relish.
Are they following him? Nah, she's gonna lasso me again. She hasn't stopped running after him. Why do they want him so much? Absolutely obsessed with the mouse. Imagine if we're still running over those hills and they're... Run the entire map and see if they follow.
You're quite fit for a man your age. Look at you go. Bam.
Just imagine if he bonded with the Nameless. Imagine if they thought he was brilliant. Best thing since sliced bread. Why do you treat me like this? Why do you treat me like this?
I just wanted to talk and you ran away.
Then talk.
We will. Look at this view, isn't it marvellous? So, let's have a little chat. You were asked some questions and you didn't answer them. We don't really like that. So, I would just like to have a little chat about that. And hey, maybe we can become friends. Wouldn't that be nice? Remember yesterday when you nearly got... Well, you did get kidnapped. We were trying to help you. Didn't we?
Love the
Mr.
idea of this woman sat in her dining room doing this. She's got,
No need to go
she's got a dining room table pushed up against the wall.
Cat got your tongue.
Kathy, we've got to go. Yes, just let me deal with. No, the cat has not got my tongue. I find the Commonwealth so aggressive.
It's because you don't listen otherwise.
Then what do you want me to do?
Why don't we sit down and just have a conversation while you don't run away?
I'll sit down and have a conversation with you if you put the blade 20 yards away in the long grass.
How about we have a conversation in the saloon? I'll invite Sebastian. I'll invite the nice gentleman with the feathers on his head. You like that one, don't you? Would he make you feel a bit safer?
How can I get away from this woman?
Would he?
How can I get away from her?
I'll invite the nice young lady in the red dress if you want. You and her really hit it off, didn't you? Again with the silence, Mr. Relish Lewis. We're gonna have to work on that. If I cut you loose, will you walk with me? Come on.
Get her face. How do you punch? How do you punch? Because I can't ever seem to punch. I'd love to kick the shit out of her.
Do you want to talk here or do you want to have a civilized conversation?
I'm happy to talk here, June.
Good. Now, you're going to behave or do I have to keep you tied up like this?
I will behave with you, June.
Lovely. Look at us, we're already becoming closer.
Thank you,
Yeah.
June.
Very welcome. I'll even put the knife away.
June.
So,
June,
Yes.
June. From the moment I met you, how do I put this without sounding ludicrous?
oh, by all means, sound ludicrous. I don't mind.
I fell in love with you.
Oh, did you know?
Yes, I did.
Oh, why's that?
Why is that? Because you remind me of a lady called Elizabeth Stockton.
Oh.
Yes.
What was Elizabeth like?
The most beautiful woman I ever met, both inside and out. And the outline of her body was delicious.
Oh, was it now?
Yes.
My. I'll
And
take that as quite a compliment.
That's not meant to be a compliment. I just wanted to be truthful with you and say I was, or I am, or let's be honest, in all this commotion, I find you irresistible.
Oh. My, you're quite forward, aren't you?
I don't mean to be, and I'm sorry if that's, made you feel uncomfortable.
No. Do I give the impression that I'm feeling uncomfortable?
Well, what with the dagger and the rope and the throwing me
Oh,
on the
no,
back of the
don't get me wrong.
horse, and, you know. But if you'd like to kill
you
me,
see-
I understand.
I will be honest with you. I don't want to kill you. I've only killed a decent amount of people who deserved it, and you don't deserve it yet. However, I don't want to kill you or harm you because you think I somehow remind you of Elizabeth Stockton, whoever she may be.
Do you
However-
feel anything for me?
Let me put it gently. You see, when you are speaking to us, how do I describe the feeling that I get? It, well. You say all of these nice things about Sebastian, and it just makes me feel so
Funny old way to spend a Monday, isn't it?
exhilarated, you know? I mean, you told him that he might as well be in love with you.
That's my downfall. I didn't know how to cope with the situation, with the way I was feeling
Oh.
about you, and I made terrible errors, and here we are now, looking out at this glorious landscape, me covered in cow dung, and you looking delightful as ever.
Right. And yet, when we first met, I remember you told Sebastian he was rather a beautiful specimen, and Well, you can barely remember my name, if at all.
Well, this is how we treat people we are uncomfortably in love with.
Oh, is it?
I think so.
I see, I see. Why don't you walk with me? We can talk some more. Uncomfortably in love, you say? Uncomfortably in love.
Uncomfortably in love, as in the woman I've fallen in love with doesn't feel the same as me.
Ah. So what are your plans for changing her mind then?
I cannot change her mind. I have no control over her mind.
And
Excuse me,
yet-
excuse me.
Yes.
Would you ever consider running to the edge of the Commonwealth and starting a life with myself? A new life?
Oh,
An adventure?
my.
You and I
That's quite a
against the
proposal.
world?
Well, I don't even know what you have to offer me.
Only myself. And the future.
Ah. Hmm.
You
And
and
how
I,
would that future look?
I cannot tell. We are only in the present. But the future can be exciting. And I would like to share it with your good self. On the edge of the Commonwealth. The two of us. An
On
adventure.
the edge of the Commonwealth.
On the edge of the Commonwealth.
Right. What about the lovely lady in the red dress?
The witch.
You seemed quite smitten with her, didn't you?
Again, uncomfortably in love with you.
Ah, of course, of course. Well, I can't help but I feel like I'm not that special if you tell anyone and everyone that they're beautiful and, you compliment them. How am I supposed to know that this is the real deal?
By trusting me. And
But
being
why
with
would I
me.
trust you?
That's a very good question. After the beginning of our relationship. But,
It's been quite a rocky start,
it
hasn't
has
it?
been a rocky start, but I feel now, potentially, although it's not for me to say, could become smoother.
Oh, okay, I see. Oh. My, how very forward of you.
I can put the coat back on if it upsets you.
No, I think it's good for your own safety that you take it off.
My safety, when it comes to being in love, is meaningless.
Well, your safety regarding the
does that
Solomons,
mean?
however,
What did that mean?
they're not the kind of people you want to mess with, unfortunately.
So I
As
keep...
much as I might despise them myself.
No. No. You feel the same way as me?
Oh, no. Please don't ever make that mistake.
Oh. I thought you were throwing me a bone there.
See, here's what I don't understand. Walk with me. You came out of the doctor's office and you ran away. Why?
For fear of being brutally murdered.
Let me see if there's a quiet spot around here somewhere. Hang on.
What is she about? What the fuck is she?
It feels so rugged to have a conversation all the way over here,
What's she
don't you think?
thinking?
You were scared of being murdered. By whom?
By yourself, by Sebastian, by Mr. Fourfeathers, by Finn Solomon, who they call the Dumbwit. Any one of you. I don't know you.
And yet you claim to be madly in love.
I know. Uncomfortably and madly in love.
I see. Let me tell you a little something about Sebastian. He doesn't just kill people. Nor do I, to be quite honest with you. He wouldn't go out and brutally murder you, so don't be scared of that. Pops, he wouldn't hurt a fly. As long as you don't hurt someone he loves, being the lady in the red dress, or me, or Sebastian. If you don't hurt them, then you're absolutely fine with him. Now, as for the Solomons, yes, they're a bit finicky. Anyway.
Are you with Sebastian? As in...
Oh, yes.
You are? Then
Oh.
I wholeheartedly apologize. And I am sorry for what I've said and for what I've done.
You see, I don't like it when men, or women, or anyone, try to... how do I say this? When they try to flirt with Sebastian.
Yes, I can quite understand.
You know, he's very... Who is that? We're running over there. Oh, it might be Sebastian actually looking for me. Isn't that funny? Well, I don't appreciate it.
Oh,
hello,
there,
my
Jesus
love.
Christ. We're all looking around for you.
Sebastian.
Ayana, Pops, and myself. What's up?
Hello, Sebastian.
Hello.
Mr. Relish Lewis, would you like to have a chat with Sebastian?
I apologize, Sebastian, for the way I've spoken to you over the last 48 hours.
That's fine. Again, like I said, I'm just... So, two things. One, and this is the most important of them, I am very happily in a relationship with the beautiful young lady here. That's the first thing. And secondly, I personally do not appreciate sometimes the ways in which we've approached myself, you know? But I accept your apology.
Thank you. I wish you both all the luck in the world with your future together.
Yeah, and also to clarify, as much as I
I must be going. If
yeah, no problem.
Well done, mate. I
If
have,
what?
I have business and a plan, an adventure.
Okay.
ahead of me.
Oh,
And Joan,
what do you know?
you are aware of my adventure that lies ahead of me. And I
Oh.
thank you, both of you.
Mhm.
And I hope to see you soon one day. And know that I am fighting the fight.
Mhm.
For myself and for you.
Be aware that
Please don't lasso me. Please don't lasso me.
I am fighting the fight for myself and the Commonwealth and Solomon, EW, Damwit, and the rest. The mouse will